So today, June 20th, 2022, I was officially diagnosed with the vid. So let me explain to you how this went as far as how I handled my symptoms. So I woke up at about maybe 3:30 at night a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm in pain. My body feels weird. I do what I typically do when I'm feeling just nauseated or just sick in general. I jump in the shower and I lay in the bathtub with cold water falling on me just to cool down my body. Now, I didn't take my temperature at the time, but I could feel it, like my body was getting warm. And so as I was laying there asking God to keep my life because I still got plans to do things, I noticed everything that I was feeling was getting worse. I went ahead and decided I need to go to the ER before it's too late or it gets to a point where I can't even drive myself into the ER. So I get to the ER around 5:30, maybe 5 o'clock, and they go ahead, take my vitals, hook me up to an IV. The first doctor that saw me, he comes in and he says, "Oh, everything's good. You checked out, no flu, no COVID, no nothing. We're just gonna diagnose it as a common illness or a viral illness." I was like, "You sure? Like, this don't feel right. Like, this is not a common illness. Everything that I'm feeling, doc, are you sure?" He says, "Yeah, you everything looks good." So I ask him about work and going back into work. He says, "Yeah, everything's cool." I go ahead, and as I'm mentally preparing myself to leave, another doctor comes in, and she's, it's early. I guess she's a morning person because she was very talkative. So she comes in and she's like, "So you got the vid?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" She says, "You have COVID." And I'm like, "Nah, that's not what the last doctor just said." And she was like,
"What are you talking about? Like, you have COVID?"
And I was like, "Ma'am, respectfully, can you show me something? Because dude just told me I don't have COVID. So what's going on?" She pulls up the information in the computer, and there you have it. I have COVID. Whoa. So let's talk about the symptoms that I had while we're on the way to get my medication that was prescribed to me. The first thing I noticed was my tonsils were swollen and had a really bad cough. Matter of fact, every time I coughed, it hurt. Every time I coughed, it felt like my chest was just tightening up. Every other time I coughed. So that sucked. I'm telling y'all, man, don't move to Texas. I hope you guys can hear me over the air conditioning. If not, I'm sorry. It's way too hot even to entertain y'all. I am not that committed. The second symptom I was experiencing was nausea. And honestly, that wasn't too bad. It still sucked because it felt like just throwing up, but luckily I didn't, and I was happy about that. So the next issue I was having was body aches. Now, honestly, this is where I started telling myself, you got COVID. because the body aches. You know, I would get up too fast or try to stand up, and my body muscle fatigue straight up. Look at this. Look at this. No, we just passed the school zone. People driving like they don't care. They don't care. All through my chest, my shoulders, everything just felt weak. So when I say headache, that's an understatement. This was, I don't know what this was. It was painful. And golly, I was sensitive to light. Couldn't deal with light. Tramadol, ondansetron, ODT. Did I say that right? Whatever. Benzonatate. I will not have any problems sleeping. Man. Man. So to be honest with you guys, I don't even know how I got it. I don't go anywhere. You know, to be honest with you, I actually just had a hernia removed, so that that doesn't allow me to go to the gym. I'm betting work. Yeah, again, I don't even know where or how I got it, but I got it. So I'll probably be secluded into the second bedroom that we have. That's gonna be fun for a good week. Be careful, be safe. I know that this COVID thing, the world just kind of forgot about it. It's still relevant, it's still a part of our lives, and we got to be cautious and you know, be smart. If you're around a bunch of people or even going to work, I know a lot of companies nowadays, or at least my company, they do a lot of things to prevent the spread, but there's still that possibility. Hopefully you guys won't hear from me until this is over. If you do, yeah, well, yeah, I'm just hoping you don't, because I really don't feel like filming myself in a hospital again. Yeah, so be easy, take care, be safe, God bless. See you guys on the next one.